Hey guys, all right, I'm on to the last chapter, chapter 10. Last but not least, step 8, repeat, reinforce, and hyper focus. Okay, this is the last chapter of the Millionaire Booklet, How to Get Super Rich by Uncle G, Grant Cardone. Okay, if you're just now tuning in, I've already read the past 9 days. I actually recorded this all in one night. If you can't tell, but so I'm a little bit exhausted. But you know what? It's a short booklet. It's 42 pages. I'm powering through this thing. This is what I do. I love it. Okay, and I'm learning a lot with you guys. This is the first time I'm reading this book. I've gotten all the material actually previously from one of his webinars. Um, but it's nice to have this structured in a book I can reference anytime, okay? You can get a copy for yourself, and I suggest that you do at millionairebooklet.com. Super affordable. I think it's $5 and probably have to pay for shipping, but really affordable book. And Grant suggests that you keep this with you at all times, everywhere you go, until you become a millionaire. He himself is a billionaire and uses these principles. So I believe and trust everything in this booklet and encourage you guys to do the same. All right. Now, let's get on to it here. Last chapter, chapter 10, again, step 8, repeat, reinforce, and hyper focus. All right, here we go. You can and you should be a millionaire. You can be a billionaire, a decabillionaire, or richer if you simply think bigger from the start and then hyper focus and repeat the steps that I have laid out. Regardless of what others suggest, getting rich does not just happen, and it comes with a lot of challenges, okay? You will have to give up something, probably many things. The first thing you'll have to give up is your middle class mind. The next thing you have to give up is what everyone else thinks is fun. Okay, for 25 years of my life, I paid the price. While others were traveling, taking holidays, playing golf, and going on adventures, I was either building financial success or preparing myself to do so. The first sign you are on your way is when the people close to you start to question why you are working so hard. They'll say, "We never see you anymore. What's happened to you? You never have time for us anymore," and on and on. When you start your wealth adventure, many will try to convince you it's not worth it. Some will tell you it is impossible. It is worth it, it is possible, and it is important. Your wealth adventure will be complicated by a new awareness that you are short on skills. Early on, I realized how little I knew about how to connect with people, network, communicate, build rapport, and how little confidence I had. I didn't know how to sell, market, promote, build value, negotiate, close deals, or follow up customers. I couldn't handle disappointment and rejection, and I wasn't even dealing with money yet. For the first time in my life, I started investing in myself. I committed to learning and studying. Because I didn't like to read, I even took courses on how to study that were amazing and allowed me to learn anything and like doing it. One of your earlier steps is learning how to increase your income, step 3, and then who's got my money, step 4. And this is where most people fail. Okay, I was spending 10 hours a day minimum at work, 6 days a week on those two simple things, and the rest of the time on self improvement and building the skills I was deficient in. As I started having success using my new knowledge, I immediately experienced a renewed sense of confidence and belief in myself. For the first time in my life, I felt really, really good about myself. I started feeling confident with my abilities and became even more committed to success. Those around me became more critical of my new focus. This will happen to you and you need to be ready for it, okay? You are the only one who has changed. To expect this because when you change, you may be a threat to them. I remember when I started working on myself and a girl I was dating said, "Don't change. I love you just the way you are." I thought to myself, this isn't about you. It's about me and what I want. My commitment to my self-improvement had become a threat to her unwillingness to self-improve, okay? When you change, you may become a threat to all those who don't. If you truly are committed to becoming a millionaire, then you will at some point need to change your environment. And by that, I mean your friends, your new family. That doesn't mean you need to get rid of people. It just means you need to add new people. The old friends will just fall off as they will lose interest in you. You will be annoying to them, and if you want to make it into a club of wealth, you must add new connections, and that means you need to reach up, not sideways and not down. If you don't change your surroundings, you will not make it. Make a list of people in your city that are super successful, on the move, who are interested in personal growth, active in charities, who invest time to improve the quality of their lives, and are not just complaining all the time. These are the people you should surround yourself with. I am one of those people. My wife, my kids, and the people who work at my companies are all committed to improving ourselves and helping others be the best they can be and achieve financial freedom. People committed to success want other people to be successful. People committed to the status quo want to be surrounded by the status quo. If you don't have the kinds of people around you that you want, go get them. One way to find the right people is to continue investing in yourself. Go to conferences, meetings, join mastermind groups and network marketing groups. Don't spend time and money on things, toys, holidays, or moments. Invest in the surest investment of your life, you. When it comes to your self-improvement and education, spend whatever you must. If you must borrow money to make yourself better, do it. Remember, you are not just trying to pay the bills anymore. You are playing to become a millionaire. Even super rich if you want. Find the technologies that can help you unleash the real potential in you. When you implement these 8 simple steps, I can promise you a few things. Number 1, it will be harder than you think. Number 2, it will be easier than you think. And number 3, you will achieve way more than you imagined possible. In case you are wondering, can anyone get rich? I don't know if anyone can, but I doubt just anyone will pick up this book, and even fewer will keep it with them every day. I know you can make it if you simply do what is laid out here. Remember to keep the Millionaire Booklet in your possession until you reach your first million away. And when you do, make me the first person you contact, your friend, Grant Cardone. Contact him, then contact me and let me know you watched this video and I encouraged you and motivated you and inspired you, okay, to get this book, The Millionaire Booklet, How to Get Super Rich, Grant Cardone. Hey guys, I'm also on a mission very similar to Grant's. I'm very inspired and empowered by Grant. He is my mentor, okay, and I follow what he says. I follow what he suggests. I'm not perfect at it. I'm working on it every day, okay? But I am here to inspire you and to encourage you and to motivate you and to push you and to hold you accountable on these things, but whatever else it is that your goals are, okay? Let's create possibilities for each other. Let me help you, whether that's through one-on-one coaching, if you have a business you're working on, if you have a career. I'm a very successful engineer, okay? I've graduated from UCLA, from Stanford. So whatever it is you need, guys, like reach out to me. And if I can't help you, I will help you pin down the person who can help you, okay? I'm on a mission to help other people because I was introduced to these concepts of not only making money, but also just entrepreneurship in and of itself, creating the life you want, designing the life that you really want to live, and not just, you know, taking what you get, but creating what you want. That comes from my health coach, Josh McDermott, another one of my mentors. And look, guys, like he said, surround yourself with those people. Okay, I want to be one of those people. Hang out with me more, talk to me more, reach out to me. I don't bite. I'm just out here trying to do better, be better, do better, help others do the same, and have some fun and make some money while we do it, right? So whether it's, again, a career, a business, an investment, raising capital, just self-development and growth, like hit me up. I'll point you to some books. Maybe one of my programs will be beneficial to you. Answer any questions you have. Let's connect, okay? Thank you so much for listening. I hope you got something out of it. I know I sure did, and I'm gonna do what he says. I'm gonna keep this little booklet by my side until I reach my first million, and probably long after that, because I'm always needing this refresher, and you can't go wrong. So, all right, thanks guys, and have a great day.